Okay, things should be working now, I hope. Can you guys hear me? Just let me know. I think I fixed it. It's showing my audio now. Though YouTube is still saying my audio is off, so I'm relying on you guys because it's a little bit behind. Okay, Bear, are you messing with me? Oh man. Did you hear my cat back there? Push it back to the ocean before it evolves anymore. Oh no. Or otherwise perceive me, huh? Okay, YouTube still says my audio is down. Great. Okay, well, the first 10 minutes of the stream has already been a disaster. So basically, I had to restart my computer, and it just decided to get rid of all of my settings. Isn't that wonderful? So, as I said earlier, this is just a chatting stream. Trying to go over. No, Oliver, why did you. I don't want to stop the stream again. Oliver, please stop. He jumped back up. No, don't go over my computer. Oliver, stop. Okay. Okay, I pushed him off. Gently pushed him off. Sorry, baby. Yep, he wants to play with the colorful wires, and he wants to sleep on top of the computer. Oh, man. Well, I love him, and he's in a playful mood, so he just grabbed a toy and ran off. Always interrupting my streams. Okay. Anyways. As I was saying before everyone told me that my mic was not working. Full disclosure, I played a little more of this game, on my other computer. It did not carry over to this save file, but I have played a little bit. Oh great. Hold on. Got it, there we go. So I have played a little bit more, but like I'm still pretty bad at this. So yeah, don't expect much from me. I'm still gonna try and talk while I'm doing this. So wish me luck. We're just gonna start. So let's unlock the characters that I have. Hey, welcome! You missed all of my tech problems. You expect me to 100% it. That is a high expectation. Prioritizing level up over characters? Okay. I guess I haven't leveled anything up, have I? This is a, not the save I was on. Just realized that. Oh, everything is so low. What should I level up? I don't remember what anyone told me. Yeah, definitely. Glad you could join us. Unlocking all the characters you can immediately. I'm getting some mixed messages. Might. And recovery. Okay. So I guess I'll do both. Experience and might are helpful as well. Level cooldown first, it will help a lot. I am getting a lot of mixed messages. Duration and cooldown also goated. Gotcha. So we did do cooldown once, so I guess I'll do that again. And then looking at chat. So recovery, might, and duration. We haven't done anything in duration yet, so I'll go ahead and do that. How much is it? And we'll do recovery. I don't have enough for another. Refund power-ups and pick them up. Recovery to wonders. Okay. Well, that's all we can afford right now. So. let's start. Who are we going as? I'll go with, Poe. We'll do the plant over here. Okay. Okay, that is loud on my monitor. Hold on, I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, what are we picking today? I'll do this for now. All right, so I'm actually gonna try and chat this time. Yeah, I was saying, full disclosure, I played this game a little bit, and Poe is Poe is pretty useful, actually, when just like starting out and trying to understand the mechanics. Pretty useful for that. I still don't understand a whole lot, but I will slowly get better at this. Whip garlic combo. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What was I going to talk about here? I wrote notes, but as we learned last time, looking over and trying to play this game doesn't work entirely well for me. Can I just stand still for a sec? Just let that take care of it. I can. Alright. Alright. So, whip is mid. So, as I was saying earlier, and the reason for all of my tech problems, very different playstyles. Good to know that we can have, that we can have completely different playstyles in this. Okay. Alright, I was ready for none of these. Alright, we'll do the crown for now. Yeah, so the problem with all of my computer problems at the beginning was that I had to update my computer and it restarted all of my settings. And so that's why there was no sound for like 10 minutes. Hitting the red heart will help a lot. Alright, noted. Yay, garlic! I do like leveling that up. Gotcha, you like those kind of builds. I like the fact that for a little bit of this I can just stand still. It makes looking down a whole lot easier. So, on notes of a game completely unrelated. Alright, Bear, we can use the whip. Yeah, garlic is great early game, I gotta agree. So I'm gonna trust your build here, Bear. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, if you guys follow my Twitter, I've been posting Ensemble Stars spam like crazy recently. Flowing green arrows. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should go that way. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, like I said, I played this game a little on my other computer. And, I did unlock a whole lot more on my other computer, but it did not save over into this game. So we're starting fresh. You've been seeing my Gotcha Boy love. Yep! Left Angie stumbling in the dark. Yep, you did. It was painful. I was new, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. Alright. It was great for me, I'm sure. I'm sure it was wonderful for you. Okay, what do I want to do? I was ready for none of these as well. I don't think I've unlocked the achievement for armor yet. Alright. I probably shouldn't focus early game on trying to get the achievements, but they call to me. Oh no! Not the jellyfish! Jellyfish are the worst for aquatic animals like me. Alright. So yeah, I've been posting a lot of OnStars spam this morning. I apologize to everyone that had to witness that. Probably... Oh, I should probably try and get the achievements? I'm not talking about, like, the in-game achievements, though. I was talking about the Steam achievements. Do they match up? I haven't actually read any of that. Yeah, don't step on the golden plates. Learning! They're one and the same? Okay, cool. I will remember that. But yeah. On OnStar stuff, I am obsessed with the Valkyrie band in that game, and all of the Valkyrie events are happening at once, so I've been going a little insane. This arrow's going over here. Let's follow it. Don't mean to spam OnStars so much. It just ends up happening. I might try and stream that game pretty soon. You are? Yeah. You would have never guessed that, huh, Bear? Yeah, I might try to stream that soon because, like, the regular events aren't very fun to stream, but the tour events can be, like, pretty fun. And, like, watching me fail at a, rhythm game might be a fun thing to watch. Oh. Also, on that note, for, like, a small announcement, I guess, I'm going to be doing... going to be releasing some cover songs soon. So, yeah, singing for the first time on this channel. That's a little scary. Admittedly. But I've been wanting to do that for a while. Stop backseat gaming? No, you can backseat game. I clearly don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But one last tip, hit escape to pause. Okay. See the map I just picked up? Okay. Escape. Oh. Is this what you're talking about? Still having beef with that bear over Cove's unfair treatment. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, Bear was very happy she got her Derek moments at the end of that, game. Yeah, I can see Cove, having a problem with this. Building character. Uh-huh. That's what it is. Alright. Looking down to look at my announcements, but also just running into walls and stuff as I'm doing it. I really just need to update the entirety of how I do this. It's so inefficient. Like, the way that I schedule streams, the way that I, like, do all of this, it's very, very inefficient. Okay, picked up these two things. He clearly needs his character built. Okay. But I had to sleep because I had exam the next day. Yeah, I remember that. Did you do, were you able to do your exam? Monster Codex, yes! Oh, nope, those are not dying as fast as I was hoping. Okay. Let's see. Ah! The exam was for the day after that one. There's also a grimoire in the pause menu in case you were wondering. You woke up when you could be resting. Oh. What do I want to do? You guys said the heart, but you mean the red heart, right? Hollow heart? Okay. I'll trust you. Okay. It was not even my fault. Also want the red heart. Gotcha. Why are the jellyfish back? I didn't step on anything, right? Did they just appear? I hate these jellyfish. Ah! Yeah, when I was playing by myself, I was experimenting some, and I thought the jellyfish would work like the bats, and I just ran straight into a whole bunch of them and died immediately. Hollow Heart is more useful at this point. Got you. Oh, the teacher got the wrong day. Had that happen a couple of times. Alright. But yeah, I really need to just update my whole system. Like, actually do a proper schedule that I post every week. Or like, I said a while ago I was gonna add like the chat to the video, so while it's playing it would appear. And I just haven't had time to do that yet, even though it's probably won't take me too long to do. I just need to do all that. What is this guy? I don't remember a Grim Reaper guy ever being here. Oh, hey, there's a little arrow. Let's follow that. Nice. Purple chest. In terms of evils, in terms of collection, okay. It's because I sit upon a throne of lies. I do not! Trickster Reaper? Oh, I see. Oh, like, stream every other day? I've thought of streaming that much, but right now with the, cause I work outside of this, I just don't have enough time to stream more than twice a week. Why did I step on that? No! I don't like this! Okay. Let's update the wand and hope I survive. Okay. Maybe he's friendly, go hug him. I have heard not to hug Reapers. Though there is a Reaper I want to hug, but... you might want advice from someone else. And that's a spam. Are they easy to kill? I don't have time. Okay. Or time. Not what I meant to say. There's too much of a spam coming at me right now. They what? There is a lot happening right now, and it is no longer safe for me to just keep looking over. They can spawn... Huh? I can't keep looking. It's gotten harder for me to look at the chat now. They certainly can. I didn't see what... Or I couldn't read the full thing. Oh boy. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna chat and play this game at the same time, it never works out well for me, huh? I end up getting, like, hyper-focused in a way, and then I'm trying to force myself to chat, and then I end up, like, not being good at either. Clearly, I haven't 100% of this game yet. Yeah, pretty clearly. I still have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't know how I'm currently still alive. Yes, food. One achievement left. 80%. Or level 80 with Bianca. Ugh. Ah, that's what you meant. I see. Sorry, Josh. I'm only, like, glancing at chat now, so forgive me if I don't get everything correct. Alright. But yeah, I do have some, like, standalone videos coming out pretty soon. In case you guys forgot that I also just do videos on here and not just stream. It's been a while since I put out a video, though. Time has not been very kind to me. But I do have some videos coming out. I just finished working on a script for one of them. Yeah, I have a few Ensemble Stars ones coming out. Is it revealing too much about me as a person if I admit you 100% of the game twice? It does say something about you. Whether that's good or bad is for other people's interpretation, I guess. It just depends. My garlic is not leveled up enough for this. Oh, man. Tried it on your phone, but I crashed. I'm so low on health, I'm gonna die! And we're at the 12-minute mark. I have, completed a few of these on my other PC. Not that I have any proof of that, because it's not... my other PC isn't connected to... to this. I'm just running away at this point trying to find food. What's the thing about garlic? Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out. I like evolving garlic all the way, though. No! Yep, I called that happening. Okay, okay. Heart stealing is helpful, yeah. Ah. Oh, I unlocked that. I haven't played that at all on my other PC, so I don't actually know what it is. But I want to re-challenge that level, so we'll get to that in a second. Oh, wait, I should do power-ups, though. Okay, we agreed on might and, that's a new thing? Okay, good to know. Yeah, there's a new DLC announcement on this, too, wasn't there? I just got the announcement on Steam. Okay, so we decided on recovery and might and duration, right? Recommend revival? I can't afford it. We'll get to it eventually, though. Like I said in my, Contra, on my other account, reminding power-ups is free with no limit. Yeah. How much money you don't have in the beginning? Yeah. Oh, that took all the... Yeah, that makes sense. Your voice seems different from before? I'm tired. I rolled out of bed like 2 hours ago. So that might be why. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water either. I'm not sad at all. Yeah, my parents had me doing a favor for them last night. And so I ended up staying up until like 2 in the morning and just slept in. I'm doing a rematch of this. Also, for every power-up character you buy, the base price of everything also goes up. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, I've actually completed, if that's the right word, for him watching a show. Yeah, listen, I've had so many nights in a row where I've only gotten like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and I guess it finally caught up with me. Because, you know, the older you get, the harder it seems to stay up late and just wake up early. Skill issue? Yeah, I can agree with that. There will be a point where money means nothing to you. Yeah, I kind of figured. This just seems like the kind of game where it's like that. Couldn't get to sleep until 8 a.m. Oh dear God. It's a cry for help, clearly. We all know I'm ancient. You are one to talk. Okay. What am I doing? Let's do Fire Wand, I guess. I don't think I've leveled up that one either for the achievement. You guys are buying golden eggs. Poor bear. Yep. I like Magic Wand when it's fully evolved. It's cool. But yeah, I actually beat this level on my other account. So I want to do that again on this one. So I guess I should talk about next week on what I plan to do, and I'll try to make an official schedule. And you suddenly realize you're very late. Hey, welcome, Maya. Glad you could join us. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and update on next week's schedule. Like I said, I'm still doing the Monday, Wednesday schedule for now. Unless that ends up becoming too convenient, or inconvenient, because I haven't been very good at keeping to that. I don't think we've ever had a week where I've actually kept to it correctly. Guardians and Reapers are not nearly fast enough. Gotcha. Yes, he did! Why, he bullied Cove relentlessly. Until Bear came back. But yeah, next week, schedule's still going to be Monday, Wednesday. Hopefully I can keep it this time and not have to cancel anything. I can't keep up with the conversation going on in chat. Turns out I'm not very good at chatting and playing, but I'm trying my best. I'll get better as we go. But, I'm thinking next week, it always is that the first day I end up playing, Our Life. I guess that's just the designated visual novel day. I do really like visual novels and I play quite a bit of them. So, on Monday we'll be playing more, Our Life. It won't be a 6-hour stream this time. I don't think my voice can take that again. Oh man, I had to go on vocal rest for the entirety of the next day after that. Boo. But then on Wednesday, we're probably going to be playing Pokemon because it's been a little bit since I played it. I've been completely ignoring Pokemon. After my Nuzlocke loss, I guess I really took it personally. Are you sure you're only you're only 1-2 scenes from finishing adulthood? No. No. Can't commit to Nuzlocke. I can't. I don't want to do Mount Moon again, admittedly. But I do plan on challenging Nuzlocke again and actually trying to finish it. It was my first attempt at it, but I really just want to play Pokemon. There's one of the areas in the DLC areas you can farm eggs. Okay. Not talking to me, but I still read it. I liked these things. I don't remember what the build was that I actually won this one at. But I remember it was not that hard using this guy. This is a private conversation, Angie. Oh, I'm sorry. Barely got through Pokemon Emerald normally. I would be able to go against a Nuzlocke. I see. Yeah, I'm playing Leaf Green currently. And like, man, I completely failed that Nuzlocke. I forgot that the rival just shows up whenever he wants, which classic mistake. And yeah, he just annihilated me right after Mount Moon. But yeah, eventually I want to go through all the Pokemon games. There are a lot of other games that I bought to stream that I'm pretty excited about, but I don't know when we're gonna get to them. This was one of them that I really wanted to do. Let's see. But I bought Chrono Trigger recently, and I really want to play that. That's nice. Start upgrading some other things besides garlic. Let's see. But yeah, got Chrono Trigger, and Hollow Knight is another one that I got. We're just need to get the thumbnail art for that one. But I'm all ready to play it. Can you play your Nuzlocke? Oh, 1 second. And this at the same time. Oh boy. So throw in Subway Surfers. Love Hollow Knight? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've wanted to play it forever now, so I got it so we could stream it together. But yeah, we're waiting on, I'm commissioning someone for the art on that. Hi, Bear. I'm streaming it. We're going to stream, Hollow Knight, and then I'll make a video, afterwards. Out of the stream. Tried it, but just didn't click for you. I can get that. I've heard a lot of good things about it, though. You have, in fact, been pressuring me to play it for a long time, but I've also just really wanted to play it. It looks fun. You did. You got me the game, and I really appreciate you for that, and now we're going to play it really soon. It's on my list to play next. Not for everyone? Yeah, I can see that. I just, you know, I haven't had a lot of chances to play a whole bunch of games when I was younger. And now, like, I found that I like nearly anything. I'm not very picky, as it turns out. I can have fun playing a lot of things. And I just really want to experience as many games as I can. No rush to play Hollow Knight. Not like there's gonna be a sequel anytime soon, right? Yeah, I almost forgot that there's a sequel coming out fairly soon. But yeah, I've commissioned someone for the thumbnail art for Hollow Knight, so I'll play it as soon as that gets done. Until then, we have Pokemon, Vampire Survivors, and our life to get through. I have some requests for some more visual novels too that are free. And there's been some free games I've been interested in playing. I do have other games I bought as well, but I would like to also commission thumbnail art for them. We'll get GTA 6 before Silksong. Oh no. Well, the trailers... Has a trailer come out for GTA 6? I know that they announced it and everything. But now that I think about it, I haven't seen any, like, official art or anything for GTA 6. They've delayed Silksong a couple of times. It got a trailer? Okay. I've never played any of the GTA games either. That might be fun to play. Silksong was supposed to be released for this year. Yeah, that's what I remember hearing. On that note, I really want... I did not buy it. Bear also bought this for me because she knew that I really wanted to play it. But she got me Omori. And that's another one that, like, I really, really want to play it. Like, that just seems like such a game that, like, I would enjoy. Yep. You got it, Omori. I really want to play that one. Like, I am looking forward to that one so much. And that's another one that I'm commissioning someone for the thumbnail of. So, like, as soon as I get the thumbnail art for it, I'll be playing that. Yeah. As soon as, like, Omori came out, that was one that I really wanted to play. Like, I know I'm going to love that game. I'm playing a lot of your favorite games. That's good to hear. Keep you interested in this channel. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. So yeah, a lot of fun updates, a lot of fun, things in the works. Let's see. On that note, like, some oldies here, I'm planning on playing a few more horror games because horror is my favorite genre and I love playing horror games. We already played Mad Father. When are you playing Resident Evil? That's a good question. I'm going to be playing a lot of Resident Evil games with my friend Space. Bear, you wouldn't know anything about that, huh? Now are you a stalker? Well, I live in the ocean, so it might be a little hard to stalk others, but you never know, huh? No, not Resident Evil in general, Resident Evil Ascension. I'll rebrand to Space eventually. Soon, I hope. That way a lot more of my jokes will make sense. Though I like Bear. Spent five hours watching Mad Father gameplay. Yeah, that was another one that was just a long stream. I mean, I guess I can do that right now. Yeah, I guess you could. It's up to you, though. I do like your, Space Bear PNG tuber. She, in fact, has a PNG tuber model. Pretty soon, we recorded episodes together. That segment is going to be called Fish in Space. And it will be on the channel pretty soon. I have the video almost completely edited for that. And, like, yeah, we're gonna have a segment on this channel. Yeah, she has, said that she doesn't really want to really be, in any of the live streams, though. So, respecting those wishes. She did say, though, that I'm so bad at reading chat in these games. In, this game specifically, that she might join me one time just to read chat. Yep. She, in the very first segments of us, playing together, she so, like, clearly does not want to be there and, does not like it. And then, like, as it goes on, you can tell she's having a lot of fun with it. Sometimes. If she doesn't like the game as much, she won't have as much fun with it. But, like, Dead Space, we both have had a lot of fun with that. There's a multiplayer mode? Ooh, I'll have to look into that. I think I did notice that, but I kind of forgot. And saying that you only agreed for Dead Space. Saying you only agreed for Dead Space when you, we were saying for years that we should record ourselves. Though you were reluctant for a long time, I will concede to that. Oh, it's local, but yeah, we might be able to figure it out. Either way, Space's PNG tuber model is on my computer, so I can probably get that working. If she brings her laptop over and stuff. Like, it's on her computer too, so. Yeah, we started recording, like, way before this channel was established. Like, we just started doing it kind of like to see if it was even something we'd consider at first, because I knew for a while that I was gonna start this channel, because I really wanted to, like, get better at editing and, like, practicing, you know, art and- oh no, I died. Practicing a lot of other things. But, like, Space Bear didn't really, she wasn't really, sure about all of that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'm just gonna keep doing this for a little while until, I get this. Super on the fence about recording. Just want to play games with friend. Yeah, like, we've been playing, just for the record, we've been playing games together, like, every week for years now. We'll get together, and just play whatever. And, like, you know, we had commented for a while that we should start recording ourselves because we thought, like, we're pretty funny occasionally. She's funnier than I am, admittedly. But, we had mentioned for a while that it was something that we should consider. Wish you could stream with me too. That's sweet of you to say. What can I say? I'm a star. But my speech is really bad in English. Your typing is really good. Like, written-wise. Because I can't say for you speaking, but, your English is really good. I've been able to understand everything you said. Yeah, that's okay, mine too. Unfortunately, my voice is only for radio. I think you, mistyped that a little bit. I can get what you mean, though. I speak a little bit of Japanese, but, like, I can understand it and type it usually a lot better than I can, like, form sentences, and, like, speak it. But, like, I've taken Japanese classes for years and I still have trouble, like, sounding decent in that language. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, some other games like I have on this channel that, like, I've been meaning to talk about now that we're just talking. Wow, I am not doing good this round. Alistair, is that you? Alistair's your favorite character in that, isn't it, Waya? Did I get that right? Because, like, he's a fan of Has-Been and Hell of a Boss. Right? I'm getting that right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Don't want to put words in your mouth there. But that's what I thought you were doing, was quoting Has-Been. Yeah, Alistair. Oh, maybe I should have gotten that red heart while I had the chance. Let's see, let's see. Oh right, I am planning on playing Misao pretty soon, since I played Mad Father. And I bought The Witch's House a long time ago, so I wouldn't mind streaming that either. Oh, is YouTube messing up for you? Make me glance over at my monitor real fast to make sure my connection is still okay. Oh, so it's not a quote from that. Alright. I mean, it's been a saying for a long time. But yeah, I plan on playing Misao eventually, since, like, it feels natural after I finish Mad Father. And then, like, The Witch's House was one of my favorite RPG Maker games back when I was in high school. So, it seems only natural that I would also play that. Yeah, we played Misao together a long time ago. But, like, you know, I'll stream it, have some fun with it. I forget everything. Well, I don't forget the story or anything, but I forget all of the traps and everything every time I go to replay it. Misao's a much darker game, though, I think, than Mad Father. Like, just the themes it has and everything are a lot more sensitive, I should say. Terraria? Terraria's on sale. I was considering buying it. It might be. Like I said, I haven't played those games before, so I can't really speak one way or another. Oh, what? Huh? Oh yeah, she just rebranded, didn't she? I guess we can't call her Bear anymore, though she still has a bear picture. Rebranded as we were talking. I wouldn't have noticed a thing if Josh hadn't said anything. Okay, you'll do that later. Are you going to use your PNG tuber image? I'm sure you can. Probably, maybe. Up to you. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get commission Art of Space from you. In other news, like a complete 180 from talking about like the games I got and everything, there's a horror convention that's going to be in Texas fairly soon, and one of my friends really wanted to go, and so she ended up buying tickets for it, but like she didn't want to go alone, so she ended up buying me a ticket for it. So now I guess I'm, where's Texas? Now I guess I'm going to that horror convention, so pretty soon I'm gonna be road tripping over there. In Texas. Yep. Texas is in Texas, in fact. But yeah, apparently it's a huge horror convention. Like, Eli Roth is going to be there. Trying to think of some of the names. I know that they have some actors from American Werewolf in London and, Shaggy. There was, like, a lot of names. Like, I was really surprised by, like, how many good names were there. But anyways, she found out that there's going to be a werewolf ball or whatever on the first night. And so she has been pulling out makeup and stuff to make fake werewolf. Yeah, Matthew Lillard is going to be there. Hiya! Thanks for joining. But yeah, there's just like a lot of good names that are going to be there. So yeah, that was a surprise to me. I did not know that I was going to be going to that. Making fun of your friends here? Well, they make fun of me a lot too, so Well, I'm sorry you get to watch me be horrible at games, but that's just the theme of this channel. I'm bad at everything. Yeah, she just rebranded. She was, Bear before, but now she's Space. Oh, that was cool. I was looking down, so I didn't see what happened. Everything died. I'll take that. But yeah, we're just chatting in the stream. So, it's pretty casual. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought now. That is also very common for me. So yeah, big surprise. But yeah, I was talking about the horror convention, right? You had one to begin with? A train of thought? You're right, I'm kind of all over the place, aren't I? But, yep, I'm really excited for that. There's gonna be a werewolf ball. And so my friend is getting like a whole bunch of like fake scars and stuff that she's gonna do like werewolf, a werewolf attack kind of cosplay. And like, yeah, I might try and do something similar. Also had to rebrand. Yeah, I've had to like help a few people that wanted to like join me occasionally on how to rebrand on YouTube so it wasn't just showing their full name. But yeah, it's yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I really love horror, if that wasn't obvious from this channel, as I've mentioned it a couple of times. So I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know who I'm gonna try to get autographs from yet. There's a lot of really good names. What do you mean this is my real name? Of course. I need to stop looking at chat. I keep, like, running into things without meaning to. I'm bad at multitasking. It was just cringe. Ha. I'm dying. I need to stop looking down. Okay. I have to... I have to twirl my head around just to see chat, because I can't have anything on the same monitor. I really need to fix this setup in general. This is so inefficient. You know what, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm actually going to change my setup. Have you tried being good at it? That sounds overrated. Maybe you should just get a better setup. Have you tried letting Oliver help? He would just throw everything on the ground. It might improve it, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. You're not yet at a point in the game where you can just stop playing. I see, I see. Once you max out garlic or whip. Okay, gotcha. There's a lot coming out at me right now. Okay. My brain just auto turns off whenever I just see everything. Can tell how new I am to this game. Okay. Once again, forgot everything I was saying. Wonderful. I'm so good at this. Okay. So, we talked about the horror convention, we talked about future games to play. Oh, read the entry for the Minotaurs after this run. Okay. I can do that. I wrote notes on, like, whenever I, like, I'm trying to think of what to say, sometimes I'll, like, write notes so, like, I don't have too much just, like, silence or anything. and I'm looking down at them occasionally to be like, oh, well, what's the next topic I can say? And I can't read my own handwriting. I was so tired waking up this morning. I was so tired that I just scribbled whatever the heck this is. And now I'm just like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to say? It's not like this game is hard or anything. It might be easier if I stopped looking down to look at my notes. I'd say this with love, your hand. Okay, thanks so much, Space. Love to hear from you. No, my handwriting is very bad. Oh, evolved garlic. That's nice. I have a neurological condition. Thanks for reminding me, Space. Okay. Excuses. I mean, yeah, but... rude. Oh, I looked over and immediately died. Alright, well... Feature runs, avoid magic, wand, it kind of sucks. Oh yeah? I used it on a run on my other computer. And I liked it when it was fully evolved. Also make you bad at video games? That's just me. Being bad at things is my specialty. If you're trying to grind coins, go for the library. I can. Ah. Tomes roll, but magic wand isn't that great. Gotcha. Immediately gets magic wand. Though moon glow is great for testing setups out. Okay. So don't go for magic wand this time? Alright. I guess I could do cross maybe? I don't know a whole lot about things, so I'm just kind of testing whatever. Let's do... Okay. Man. Okay, well now I'm thinking about how I'm going to spend my time after this stream. I have a few things I think I really need to do now. One, like, I finally need to, like, update how chat is set up here. Because it is not placed very efficiently for me. And, like, for people that watch later on, if they don't have the, chat replay available, they just see me talking to myself. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit for a second. Also have map, some mats have, sub-weapons. Okay. Gotta unlock it. Okay, gotcha. Just musing on maps I enjoy. Okay. Let's see, on my, other computer, I managed to beat, this level. As well as, the one we were previously on. But I don't remember what I did. I just remembered I was using this guy. Also, most of these maps have a secret item. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Library, you can pick up empty tone and 3 stone masks. Okay, I didn't know about the stone mask. You can also see those on the map. Okay. That is helpful to know, actually. Okay. It was escape for pause, right? Yeah. I see. Stone mask is that way. We have a question mark and the tomes. Gotcha. I did forget that. You're right. I will look at it after we finish this round. How long have we been going on for? An hour? All right. I only plan on going for about 2 hours this time around. Mostly because there are other things I do have to do today. You can also toggle in the pause menu. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to decipher this handwriting now because I think some of these were like announcements. Nope. I have no idea what I put there. Tired me is fantastic. And now I'm cursing myself for not getting any good sleep. Actual tip from you. Most of the basic weapons when you're at the 2 biggest. Santa water? Okay. I did like using the Santa water in my last playthrough. Rune Tracer. Okay. So we have 2 agrees on that. Gotcha. I will keep a note of all of this. Try to, at least. Tired me does, store things weirdly in my brain, and sometimes I'll forget it immediately. So, sorry about that. We have an agreement on Santa water. Gotcha. What do you have against Santa water, Space? Tired you owes me money. I don't remember that. Bear doesn't know how good Santa water gets. I've liked it when I've used it, Bear. Space, whatever you go by now. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to focus. I'm dying. I trapped myself. Isn't that fantastic? Its upgrade is absurd. I'll have to note this. I've liked using it whenever I have. I just haven't been using it for any of the builds in this stream. Magic Wand does suck, but you don't get many options this early. I see. Yeah, I fully upgraded the Magic Wand in one of my playthroughs, and I liked what it did there. But that was like really early playthrough. Okay. Pairs very well with Garlic's knockback. Okay. Ah. Ah, man. I'm not being very talkative all of a sudden, huh? Sorry about that. I guess I should try and go to a new topic. 2 Too bad, tired me when I was writing down my notes this morning. Can't write anything, or have decent handwriting by any means. I definitely wrote things. Never got to experience how, you don't actually want to take, House is lots filled. It's a 7th item? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I see. I'll keep that in mind for future playthroughs. I'm just trying to understand anything. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I haven't really played this much. Yeah, I'll remember it for next time. I haven't watched One Piece yet. It's one that I've been actually meaning to watch for a long time. Like, I'm actually thinking about starting the manga fairly soon. I haven't had a whole lot of time to read manga recently, though. I've been surprisingly busy for someone that only has a social life with, like, one other person. But, like, recently, everyone wants to do things with me, which is new. That's not usually something I experience. Do not watch it, read the manga. Yeah, that's the plan. The number count on the episodes does intimidate me a bit. And this is someone who has tried to watch Detective Conan, but yeah, the number count always intimidates me whenever I look at it. Okay, I'm getting to a point where it's hard for me to read chat. I'm gonna try to look down every once in a while, but last time I did that, I insta-died, so... Okay, let's read chat. Immediately just read Spare Me, MZ. Okay, what's going on? Someday you'll get around to it. Do not watch, read. Yeah, definitely. That's what I've heard from a lot of people. All this late game advice is probably confusing. It's a little bit confusing, I'll admit. Oh, 30 seconds behind again. Shaking my head. Don't worry, it's only... Yeah. The chapters of manga don't intimidate me, but the episode count does intimidate me. It'd be less confusing if you were in the late game. Sorry! You insta-died because of the Green Reaper. He wanted to give me a hug, I see. Yes, that is a problem for me, though. I have a strong rule of not being hugged by Reapers, so explains the insta-die. Problem with the anime is that... Oh, whoops, okay, need to stop doing that, alright. Either need to get better at reading the chat, or playing the game, or both. Crap, I can't read anything right now. Okay, give me a second. Okay. The problem with the anime is that it's literally less than one chapter per episode. So pacing isn't exactly all there. Green Reaper will stick to you and mess you up. Gotcha. See, One Piece is already killing me. Yeah. I see. It's the only one of, like, the quote-unquote big three anime I haven't watched, though. Or read. Because I've gone through Bleach and I've gone through Naruto, but I've never touched One Piece. And, like, out of all of them, I think it's the one I would like the most. Since, like, ocean-themed, pirates, kind of, like, some of my favorite stuff. I just ran straight into that green thing. Yeah, Naruto. We used to bond so much over that. Not read the only good one of the big three. I will disagree. I enjoyed Naruto immensely. I have some very good memories of Naruto. And Bleach was okay. My boyfriend at the time really liked Bleach, which is the main reason I watched it. And, like, I enjoyed it for the most part. Like, I do think that some of the later seasons weren't that good, but I enjoyed it. Himsy, I will fight you. I watched halfway into Bleach. Yeah. Like, I think the best part of Bleach is, like, toward, like, the beginning arcs, and then, like, it kind of loses itself a bit. That's just my own personal, like, opinion. Lived it for, like, 300 chapters. Bleach or Naruto? Filler arcs made me drop Bleach. Yeah, the filler arcs I did not enjoy. There's one filler arc, like, later on that I think does kind of a good job. Did you sip, Saku's I'm guessing you mean Sakura and Sasuke? No. Both, to be honest, gotcha. Yeah, those ones are definitely not for everyone. Bleach got bad sooner than Naruto. I do agree with that. I think, like, the beginning of Bleach is fairly good, and then kind of, like, loses itself. I want the chest! The one with vampires? Yeah. That's where Space fell off. Yeah, I think Naruto is fun. Like, you know, it's simplistic, I think, but, like, I think it's fun. Lost nearly all interest with Soul Society. I can see that. Sometimes I go back to the start of Bleach and I'm like, wow, Ichigo used to have a personality. Yeah. No, there are quite a few things that I like at the beginning of Bleach. And then, like, as the story goes on, it's just kind of like, oh, this is the direction we're going. So you have some taste. I do enjoy Bleach for the most part, though. Like, again, I have a lot of good memories with it, and, like, it reminds me of some friends that I don't talk to anymore, unfortunately. But those memories are very special to me. Such good hooks for such disappointing payoffs. Yeah. Well, since we're talking about anime, any good ones people have watched so far? Last season, I think, had a pretty good, or this season. When is it? Had a pretty good list of anime that came out. I'm also, like, the new season coming, like Spice and Wolf and stuff, like, I loved that show. Back when I was in middle school and stuff, so I'm really excited to watch the reboots, right? It's a reboot? Can't remember. Maybe I'm the only Spice and Wolf fan. Hold on, I haven't looked at chat yet. Went back to focusing, kind of. So you're gonna have to wait a minute for me to respond to you in chat. Okay, let's look. Yeah, same. A very dear friend did his best. Yeah, it's the same friend for us, I believe. Whole chapter is dedicated to backstories of minor enemies. Yep. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is great. Are we talking about Full Metal Alchemist? I just stopped watching Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I really enjoy Hunter x Hunter. That's actually one of my top 10 favorite anime. I love Hunter x Hunter so much. Remember when your first introduction to the afterlife in Bleach? Yeah. And then that literally never comes up again. Yeah, basically. It's like an anime that is still a complete is to suffer. It's true, and Hunter x Hunter is one of the worst examples of that, because unfortunately the author has a lot of health conditions that has made it hard for him to continue writing it. But I genuinely love Hunter x Hunter so much. It is definitely worth sticking around for. And like where the anime ends off on is actually really good. I think they're continuing it, but if I remember that right. I wish I could recommend D. Gray Man to anyone. I've only seen the beginning of D. Gray Man. And like I liked what I saw so far. Again, a very dear friend of mine wanted me to get into it. And like I no longer talk to him, but like I do want to go back and like watch a lot of the stuff that he recommended me. Have I mentioned Full Metal Alchemist yet? A few times. What is there to say about Full Metal Alchemist? It's a great anime. I think most people have probably watched it. I swear to God that JJK is going to end up. Yeah, JJK is good. Is pretty good. You'll like it, Space. Like, I'll acknowledge it's good. I don't dislike it at all. I don't have an issue with it. I think it's okay. But yeah, you'll like it. Everything I've heard about JJK currently sounds hilariously bad. It was kind of the opposite for me. Like, everything I heard, I was like, oh yeah, I'll like this. And then, like, I just thought it was okay. I mostly watched it because one of my friends invited me to a themed cafe where they were doing Jujutsu Kaisen. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. And I watched it all in one day, and I was like, it's all right. JJK is good until the current events. Yeah, I've heard it gets pretty divisive, but I'm not sure. Okay, once again, got to a point that it's hard for me to look at chat. Sorry, I'll respond to people in a second. I did see Bear mention 21st Century Boys, though, and while I haven't read that one yet, please read Monster. To anyone that will listen, I love Monster so much. It's an anime I enjoy, and I love the manga as well. Okay, I can reach out again. Let's see. Definitely read Full Metal Alchemist. I do agree with Bear there. It's really good. Or Space. It's really good. Hell's Paradise? I don't think I've heard about that one. I will write it down. Alright, I made that legible for myself. Talking about the manga, not the anime. Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea what happens in the manga. Alright, Josh, you are selling it to me. Spoilers, Bales. Wolf's Rain. Wolf's Rain is good. I did really like that one. You know, you can hit escape. Yes, I'm aware. She can write, she can learn. Yes, I can learn, surprisingly. The thing is that I actually am enjoying this game, even if I'm bad at it. And so I don't really want to hit the pause button. You know, that's why I'm like, chat can wait. Not the most pro streamer move of me, but hey, I'm new to this, so I'm allowed to, like, do things like that. Maybe you should learn how to pause, Bear. Right? You pause every once in a while, Bear. It's not an anime, but if you like cyberpunk horror. Yes, I do like all of those things. Go ahead and recommend me whatever. I will try to get to everything, but I can't always guarantee. I have like 20 things I'm trying to finish for space. Mostly a joke. They're just, all the things that I'm trying to finish for her are just longer. And so you understand my feelings at last. You know, I do, actually. I do understand your feelings, Bear. Space. I understand them so well. I'm gonna have to get used to calling you Space since we have a show together, huh? Oh, you're picking up Bear's social habits. It's true, it's true. Let's see, if we're just going off anime recs, or just like anime adjacent recs, I always recommend people all the time to read Umineko. And I always said I was going to use this channel to also spread Umineko, so if you haven't done it, read Umineko. It's one of my favorite things to ever be made. Oh, Library of Ruina. Yeah, I've heard of it. Space was actually talking to me about it. And Lobotomy Corporation, that too. Umineko 10 out of 10, hard agree. Yeah, definitely. Definitely finish Umineko. I'd say, like, the ending of Umineko is just one of the best. Like, the last 3 chapters, I think, are just peak literature, especially chapter 7. I do play a lot of, gacha games. Trying to beat that habit. But, like, man, OnStars recently is coming out with so many events that, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Lobotomy Corporation is good, but the problem, the chapter is just monologue. Ah, I see. Ruina actually has proper... Okay, part of the chat is blocked for me. Thank you, YouTube. Fun conversations between the cast. Okay. Another reason why I have to change all of this setup. YouTube blocks part of the chat for me, so if I'm hesitant about, like, saying certain stuff, that's why. Because it's partly just cut off, where some of the words just aren't there. Oh, so you're a gambling addict? Don't call me out like this! Oh, that's a lot at once. Fix your layout, noob. I need to. I actually, like, I know how I'm gonna do my layout, I just haven't done it yet. Lightning Ring? I don't think I've evolved that yet, like, in any of my playthroughs, so I probably do need to do that. I don't know what's considered good or not, I'm just kind of guessing everything out. Okay. Limbus Company is a great game if you don't play the game. Gotcha. Yeah, you have the sub-weapon for it. I see. Okay. Duly noted. Don't get bored unless you plan to hold out for the other one. Okay. At the end of the game, you can become Sukuna. Oh good, Bear knows the truth of birds. Okay. I don't know the truth, but I'm learning. I'll try my best as I go. So let's see. I've been watching Dungeon Meshi with Space. I already finished the manga to that a long time ago, but I just really enjoy it. Yeah! The base code is tattooed upon my inner eyelids. But yeah, that's been really fun. I really enjoy the adaptation so far. Bear and I have been doing a lot of fun things lately. We made cookies the other day. Confetti cookies. And they tasted great and my family loved them. I brought them with me to a family reunion. Yeah, we gotta catch up on Spy Family. That's another one that I'll recommend if you just like cute anime in general. Angie has. Have you read Chainsaw Man? Ah, that's what the Angie has for. Yes, I love Chainsaw Man. I think we've talked about that before, Josh. Yeah, we watched the anime together. As mentioned before, Bear and I spend a lot of time together. I don't really watch anime. Yeah, I can get that. I used to read manga all the time before I went to bed. I still do sometimes, I just haven't had a lot of time to read manga lately. Meanwhile, I can put anime on in the background whenever I'm like working on editing and stuff. I think you sent me a meme and it just started on that like we had read Chainsaw Man. I don't think it was like a long conversation. And like to be fair, I was like radio silent for like a good few years. Sorry about that. I kind of like dipped from the internet altogether for a little while. Had some health issues appear, so I just ended up going silent altogether. But yeah, Chainsaw Man is great. I really love that manga. The trick is to be so unbelievably obsessed with a mediocre anime with the same person for 17 years. Yep! That's basically right. We bonded over Naruto way back in the day and then never shut up about it for 17 years. And now we do a lot. My radio silence is an unfortunate feature. Aw. It's true. I'm glad you're back. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. It feels a lot better talking to everyone again. And like, you know, doing this YouTube channel, I feel like I'm a lot more social than I have been before. Which feels a lot better than when I was just keeping to myself, honestly. Is it just me, or is this channel growing more every day? It is growing. And I'm really happy about that. Like, when I first started this, I really didn't think I was gonna get anyone watching me, and, like, now there's, quite a few people I don't know that, like, stop by my streams or DM me. Like, I don't have that many subscribers or anything, so I know it's nothing to really brag about yet, but it feels really nice that, like, any amount of people is willing to just listen to me being a dork. Or, go on rants for hours or talk about anime for a while or just be bad at games. Like, it feels really nice. I still enjoy talking to you while I can. While you can, Bear. Yeah, Bear's fun to talk to. When did we go into Ruby? Oh, I see. I finally was able to finish that. I was like, did I miss something on Ruby? I'm actually gonna like look at chat again for a second. Yeah, I've only watched like the first 3 seasons of Ruby. Maybe 4, I can't remember. There's no better way to make friends than to be really into mediocre content. Exactly! No truer words were spoken. That's why I look onto Naruto and Bleach so fondly. I was like, are they the best anime I've ever watched? Oh, definitely not. But do I still enjoy them immensely for, like, the friends I made along the way? Of course. Only watched the first 2, yeah. Hope I'm not missing too much in chat. I just thought of that. Like, I think there's just a whole section of chat I haven't read. Trying to get better with that. Oh, Fate. Yeah, I love Fate. Me and Nanji have like talked so extensively about Fate. That's how we became friends. Actually. Lightning Ring. I made a few references to Fate here on like a couple of my streams. Although that's a great series. Bear, I just don't think you have good taste in this moment. Fate is great. Okay, once again, can't reach out. Wow. Okay. To you and him, Z. Nanji brought me into Fate by talking about Shinjuku, and when I actually got verse into it, posting about Mordred, yeah. I remember Nanji saying that he got some friends into Fate. Did I misread your chat space? I'll apologize if I did. When doesn't it suck though? Ah, I see. No, I meant Ruby. Yeah, I think that's like a big thing with like media in general space is just like, there's just gonna be stuff that you can acknowledge as good, but it's just not for you. Like I was that way with, and I might divide people on this with Cowboy Bebop. Where like, I can acknowledge it's good, I think it's good, but like, it's just not for me. Do you play Roblox? I don't, though I've considered getting into it since it has a lot of, games on it people like. Yeah, Space really loves Cowboy Bebop. Oh yeah, 23-minute mark, huh? Has that been the farthest I've gotten on stream before? Yes. Ooh, man, I'm really bad on stream, huh? Like I said, I played a few times by myself and I've done pretty good. Cowboy Bebop is really good. Yeah, I can acknowledge it's really good. Again, it's just like something that like I don't think was really like made to me. I can acknowledge it's really good and like it has themes that like I like naturally. It just wasn't my cup of tea. But I did finish it. I watched the movie and everything. I can acknowledge when, like, I just have bad taste. Or, am just objectively wrong in the situation. Like, I'm aware. Learning curve is huge, but once you have a few upgrades in your belts, it really starts coming together and gets a lot easier. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, it's getting harder to read chat again, but I don't think anyone's typing, so. Oh, I can start typing a bunch if you want. Yeah, boost up my metrics. Go ahead. Won't bother me. Bats! Okay, I've lost like everything I was going to talk about. Which is normal for me. If I make a joke about being a robot, will YouTube come to my door? Like a Reaper in the night. Maybe. YouTube might just take you down. No bots. Oh. Man, speaking of which, my Twitter is just covered in bots. Like, no matter what I do, I get like 20 bots that end up following me. And like, I haven't been on social media in a really long time, so like, is this new or... And like, admittedly, it's my first time using Twitter, so it's like, is this new or has this always been this way? They're relentless. Yeah! I mean, I put like a bit that I stream and then suddenly I have like 20 plus graphic designer bots coming in and talking about how my art sucks and I need to hire them. Like, what? Okay, thanks for the insult. Can't read chat, but I read that it's weird seeing how low level I am. Am I doing something? It wouldn't surprise me if I'm doing something wrong. I'm pretty bad. Okay, let's read. Look at all those ghosts, all the pretty gotcha boys you never summon. No! It's weird to see how low level you are at this stage, since normally I'm at level 250 at this point. You're not bad at anything, that's just how it gets. I see. Yeah, I figure like everything will start getting easier for me when I actually like, you know, upgrade the power-ups and stuff. Max growth and curse makes. I see. You're really weak for this stage of the game. That's really sad. No! Yeah. I said I hadn't finished it yet. Yeah, I'll get there. Alright, how long has it been? An hour 49? We might not go that much further today. You have a standard level. Gotcha. Alright. Well, on another topic, anyone seen any good movies lately? Does anyone watch movies? I have some friends that don't watch them at all. Space and I pretty recently watched Late Night with the Devil that we both enjoyed. That was kind of on a whim that we went to the theater for that. What's a movie? I see Space. I see how it is. Yeah, that was a surprise. I had never heard of that movie before Space talked about it. And then, like, I was looking around and a lot of other people hadn't seen that movie advertised or anything, so I wonder if they just didn't, like, really market it. Dropping the bit because, if you like horror movies, I recommend it. Yeah, definitely. It was a good horror movie. I was surprised. Not really. When I saw the trailer, I knew I was gonna like it, but, like, I was just surprised that, like, it was a really good horror movie and I hadn't seen anything about it. Speed Racer 2008? I have, in fact, watched that. Oh. I literally only knew about it from a group of friends. Yeah. I am out of things to talk about. Oh no! What was the horror movie again? Late Night with the Devil. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed that. So I've been trying to tell other people about it because I don't think a lot of people have heard of it. At least a lot of the people that I've talked to haven't heard about it. But I really enjoyed that movie. Like, since we're talking about horror movies again, I guess I'll bring up the con again. Going to that horror con. I'm really excited to go. I've wanted to go for years to a horror convention. But, like, this was the con that, last year, Felicia Rose, one of my favorite, actresses, was going to be there. And I wasn't able to go. And I was checking again to see if she'd show up again, but she wasn't. She's not gonna be there, I don't think. They're still a month away, so they might announce more, but, like, I don't think she's gonna show this time. See ya, Beals. Thanks for stopping by. I am way too much of a wuss for horror movies. Understand. It took me a while to be able to watch horror movies, to be honest. I used to be so scared of them. But my brain works in a strange way that, like, if something scares me, or, I find joy in something, or, like, any emotion I get, I want to analyze why I felt that way. And I was that way even when horror movies were, like, too hard to watch. And so, like, whenever I got scared by a horror movie, I was like, I need to understand why I feel this way, and then I'd rewatch it and rewatch it until it no longer scared me. So I've just built up an immunity, I guess, in a way. A weird one. Angie and I used to hide behind the couch when our friends would put on horror movies at birthday parties. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, now we watch them all the time. I'm interested in this horror movie. I just don't watch them. Yeah, Late Night with the Devil I do highly recommend. It's kind of found footage, kind of not. It's hard to explain, I just recommend watching it. But yeah, I also understand, like, not everyone likes horror movies. I definitely get that. Uh-oh. That witch just hit me and just knocked out, like, most of my health. Gotta be careful about that. Especially when I'm so close. Oh, boss. Okay, focus, Angie. Ah! Alright. Did it. Okay. What was chat saying? I remember you saying you were too scared to play Dead Space. Yeah, she's done really well with playing Dead Space. Like, she's definitely scared, but, like, she's been doing pretty well. I mean, honestly, I do like horror stuff, just not jump scares. I agree with that. Runia is full of horror stuff, but is mostly post-capitalistic nightmare, and what if you get so depressed you turned into a cool monster? Yeah, that does sound like right up my alley. Yeah, I also don't really like jump scares or any of that. I think horror movies rely too much on them. And I don't like that at all. I prefer like the slow burn kind of horror. Like a lot of stuff that like the horror is more like what you're thinking about and like what lingers in your mind rather than like entirely what you're seeing. If that makes sense. I don't know. Tired brain is also taking over. Horror games are different for me. I usually get really immersed in games. I feel like the danger is real and present. Yeah, I definitely get that. I think horror games are harder for me, but like I still really enjoy that feeling of getting scared and seeing what the writers and game designers did to kind of make me like feel that way. I'm really interested in that kind of thing. Stream betray. Betrayed is dying good. This is the natural consequence of playing Vampire Survivors. Yeah, I did it! It's not just me, the stream is dying. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, my stream, I looked over and YouTube is going like, error, stop the stream. So I guess that is a good time for me to stop. I'll just finish a little bit. Immediately got better. Well, that's good. YouTube is basically saying that things are not going well for me. So everything might crash here in a second. I should have been paying more attention to that. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, Late Night with the Devil doesn't really have... I'm trying to think if it had any jump scares. I don't think it did. Oh wait, a good horror manga I read. I want to hold Aonol Kun so much I could die. I think I've heard of that. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. There used to be a blog I followed that would update horror manga all the time. Oh, my YouTube health condition came back, so I guess we're fine now. But yeah, I used to like mark horror manga all the time so I could read them, and then I just haven't been reading manga recently. It's because so much happens on screen towards the end. I see, that makes sense actually. And now that that's not happening, it's like, okay, we're fine. I see. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense since they just throw things out at you towards the end. All right. Well, I did say that we were only going to go for about 2 hours, and I suppose we've hit that mark. Yay! Achievements unlocked. Read the Minotaur entry. Sure, I will. Like the music. Read these, Angie? Sorry. The achievements have information. I'm sorry. Yes, they're pools. Yes, they're the source of most of the dairy plant's milk. No, you really shouldn't ask. While their milk yields are sour, Megnodars, famously tender meat, commands a high price at market. Of course, the creature's would-be butchers tend to become butchered first. Yes, I can see that. I see. Usually, I just don't read achievements, but I guess they're important in this. Noted. I'll read them from now on. Okay. On that note, Read witch entries? Okay, okay. There's the Undead Witch. The Sisterhood of Witches keeps secrets that could topple dynasties. Whoops, sorry. Four-fifths of these secrets are okay scandals. The influx of noble bribe money ensures that no witch goes without a fancy hat. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Undead Sassy Witch. Giovanna resented being assigned mage at birth and proudly took up the way of the broom and pointed hat. Her sisters, who claim they want to protect witches' spaces, have sworn to oppose her and all who fight by her side. Maybe one day they'll accept that anybody can be a sassy witch if they truly want to be. These are good. Alright, on that note, I do have to go though. I do have to end stream. I have things I have to do, and I really need to update all of this stuff. I'm going to do that tonight. Hopefully when you guys come back for Monday's stream, things will be better. Hopefully, maybe. Can't guarantee anything, but I'm gonna hope. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I am not coming back. Then I'll just have to post Fish in Space, so you'll be here. Can't bear to look further upon Cove's face. Have fun, Angie. Relax and recover, and see you Monday. Thank you. I'll see you then. Thanks everyone for showing up. I really do appreciate this. Yeah. Be here if you can. We love to bully the main character in that game. Well, Beals doesn't. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me. This really does mean a lot. And I love to see new faces here and returning ones. Like always, love you guys a lot, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye!